Why did Adam eat after Eve if he knew you weren't supposed to? Depending on how you, trying to think, depending on how the passage actually gets translated, there is some debate on what exactly it means. Typically, the way we see this story going down is that Eve was walking along in the garden, serpent comes along, tempts her. She takes a bite, goes, ooh, runs and tells Adam, he takes a bite. However, I don't know that that is necessarily the right way to understand it. There's actually a lot of scholars who would say that he was right there, that it wasn't a she did it, then he did it. So when the woman saw that the tree was good for food, it was a delight to the eyes, and that the tree was to be desired to make one wise, she took of its fruit, ate, and she also gave some to her husband who was with her, and he ate. And so actually, I mean, Eve was the one doing all the talking, right? Like they're walking along, and the serpent's like, hey, Eve, come here. But Adam was right there, which is one of the reasons that is part of his sin, is because he didn't step up and protect his wife from the deceit of the serpent. And that's part of where he went wrong. And so it appears that they're there together. So it's not just like the devil lies to Eve and tricks her, and then she goes and gets Adam. Eve may have been the one having the conversation, but Adam was standing right there, buying the lies right along with Eve. She just happened to be the one doing the talking who took the first bite. But it really seems to me, because it says, she ate and then gave it to her husband who was there with her. There might be a little debate over how that really needs to get translated, but I think generally the majority of Bible scholars would say, no, Adam was right there. So. Mm-hmm. Well, now I can tell you this. A man who's in love, there's not going to be any, well, sorry, baby, you shouldn't have eaten that. See you later. He's going to grab that apple, take a bite, and say, it's me and you together. That's just how that works.